very good morning to all students. Once again, we are coming to introduce a new topic of class 12 accountancy. As you know very well, in the last few videos we already discussed the very important topic, that is a goodwill, and how we will calculate the amount of the goodwill. So there are basically two major important topics are discussed in this video. The first one, we are talking about what is a goodwill. You know very well, power acquiring extra profit is known goodwill. यानी एक्स्ट्रा प्रॉफिट कमाने की पावर को हम लोग क्या कहते हैं, गुडविल कहते हैं. एज वेल एज द सेकेंड एंड वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इज दैट व्हाट आर द मेथड्स बाय विच वी कैलकुलेट द अमाउंट ऑफ द गुडविल. यानी ऐसे कौन कौन से मेथड हैं जिससे हम गुडविल की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. सो दे आर बेसिकली थ्री मेथड्स आर देयर बाय विच वी कैलकुलेट द अमाउंट ऑफ द गुडविल. एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड, super profit method and capitalization. So in this video, first of all we start the formula which are applicable in the valuation of the goodwill by capitalization method. So please note down in your copy properly. Okay. So if we are talking about the methods of valuation of goodwill, the third method, that is a capitalization method. There are basically two methods are included in the capitalization method. The first one is a capitalization of average profit, and number second is a capitalization of super profit. ओके. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात इस मेथड की ये होती है कि आइदर वी कैलकुलेट द अमाउंट ऑफ द गुडविल बाय एवरेज प्रॉफिट, कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट और कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ सुपर प्रॉफिट, द आंसर वुड बी सेम. आंसर इक्वल आता है, आंसर में कोई डिफरेंशिएशन नहीं आता. इट मीन्स अगर हम सेम क्वेश्चन को अगर हम कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट से सॉल्व करें तो भी आंसर वही आएगा, और अगर हम उसी सेम क्वेश्चन को कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ सुपर प्रॉफिट से सॉल्व करें तो आंसर विल बी सेम. सो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट? प्लीज नोट डाउन. अंडर द कैपिटलाइजेशन ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट, द गुडविल इक्वल्स टू capital employed minus capitalized value of average profit. Okay, so the value is capitalized value of average profit minus capital employed. Okay, so it is very important part of this formula, this method, that is the capitalization of average profit method. So capitalization of average profit method means the goodwill equals to capitalized value of average profit minus capital employed. So आपके मन में ये क्वेश्चन आ रहा होगा, सर व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कैपिटलाइज्ड वैल्यू ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट एंड व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ कैपिटल employed? So the capitalized value of average profit equals to average profit multiplied by 100 divided by normal rate of return or expected rate of return. Okay, so what is the meaning of capital employed? As you know very well, capital employed का फॉर्मूला वही है as it is जैसे था. So capital employed equals to total assets minus external liabilities. Okay, So according to the capitalization of average profit method, the formula of the goodwill be equals to capitalized value of average profit minus capital employed. Is that clear? So capitalized value of average profit कैसे निकालोगे? Equals to average profit multiplied by 100 divided by normal rate of return. And number third, what is the formula of capital employed? Capital employed equals to total assets minus external liability. I hope it is clear for you. Please note down in your copy. Let's move to the second way by which we calculate the amount of the goodwill by capitalization method. That is a capitalization of super profit. Okay. So if we are talking about the capitalization of super profit method, so in this situation, the formula of the goodwill equals to super profit multiplied by normal rate of return divided by 100. Normal rate of return is given in the question, that is expected rate of return कि हम इतना कमा सकते हैं, ये हमारी expectation है. So this will be known as the normal rate of return. What is the meaning of super profit? You know very well. Super profit equals to average or actual profit, जो भी थी मैं नो, actual profit minus normal profit. Which kind of the profit? Normal profit. And according to your doubt, sir, what is average profit? What is actual profit? It was also discussed in the when we learn about the various formula related to the super profit method or the average profit method. वहाँ ऑलरेडी इस चीज़ पर हम लोगों ने डिस्कशन किया हुआ है कि एवरेज प्रॉफिट कैसे निकालते हैं, एक्चुअल प्रॉफिट कैसे निकालते हैं, एंड नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट ही हम लोगों ने सुपर प्रॉफिट के जब फॉर्मूला हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे थे तो वहाँ पे हम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया हुआ था. ओके, सो एक बार फिर से मैं आपको याद दिला दूं, द नॉर्मल प्रॉफिट इक्वल्स टू कैपिटल एम्प्लॉयड इनटू रेट अपॉन 100. So it is very simple. So you can see that when we calculate the amount of goodwill by capitalization method, so there are basically two methods are there. First one is the capitalization of average profit. Number second, capitalization of super profit. So what is the formula of the goodwill? The goodwill equals to super profit into normal rate of return divided by 100. And what is super profit? The excess of average profit over the normal profit. यानी कि the difference between the average profit minus normal profit will be taken as a super profit. And how we will calculate the normal profit? Normal profit equals to capital employed into rate upon 100. Okay, so these are the formulas. Let's we take some practical problem. Before discussing a practical problem related to the valuation of the goodwill, let's discuss the accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of the change in PSR. So please note down in your copy. Accounting treatment of goodwill. Accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of change in PSR. यानी when प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो चेंज होता है, जब प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशियो क्या होता है, चेंज होता है, तो उस सिचुएशन में हाउ वी विल रिकॉर्ड द वैल्यू ऑफ द गुडविल. सो बेसिकली यू नो वेरी वेल गुडविल हम क्यों कैलकुलेट करते हैं, ये मैंने आपको पहले भी बताया है. द पर्पस बियॉन्ड द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ द गुडविल इज दैट at the time of the change in PSR, you know very well, some partners are gained and some partners are sacrificed. कुछ पार्टनर गेन करते हैं, कुछ पार्टनर सेक्रीफाइस करते हैं. पॉइंट नंबर 1. सो द पार्टनर हु sacrifice his profit sharing ratio, the partner who sacrificed his share must be compensated by gaining partner. यानी जो पार्टनर सेक्रीफाइस करता है उसे गेनिंग पार्टनर के थ्रू क्या करना चाहिए, कंपनसेशन देना चाहिए. So if we are talking about the accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of the change in PSR, so please note down, at the time of the change in PSR, that is the profit sharing ratio, firstly we calculate the amount of the goodwill, thereafter we distribute the amount of the goodwill between the sacrificing and gaining partner in their respective share. So the journal entry will be at the time of change in PSR, that is gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital account. So what is the journal entry? The journal entry will be gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partners capital account in their gaining and sacrificing ratio. Okay, so एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं ताकि आपको और अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाए कि what we are talking about it. Suppose there are two partners. There are two partner X and Y, जिसका पहले रेशियो था 2:1. Okay, and after some time their new ratio will be a 1:1. नया रेशियो क्या हो गया भैया? 1:1 हो गया. Okay, and goodwill will be a of the firm is 1,20,000. Goodwill कितनी है? 1,20,000. Find out the pass the necessary journal entry related to the goodwill at the time of the change in PSR. The question is very easy. कह रहा है ओल्ड रेशियो इतना था, न्यू रेशियो इतना है, गुडविल की वैल्यू 1,20,000 है. सो पास द नेसेसरी जर्नल एंट्री एट द टाइम ऑफ द चेंज इन पीएसआर रिलेटेड टू द गुडविल. सो सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम फाइंड आउट करेंगे सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो. सैक्रिफाइसिंग रेशियो का फॉर्मूला होता है ओल्ड माइनस न्यू. सो एक्स एंड वाई. एक्स का ओल्ड क्या है? 2/3. ओल्ड क्या है? वाई का 1/3. न्यू क्या है? 1/2. 1/2 तो निकाल लो भैया. 6 4 minus 3 6 2 minus 3 1/6 sacrificed by x and 1/6 gain by the y. It means x sacrifice हो गया 1/6 से और y gain हो गया 1/6 से. So you know very well entry क्या बनेगी? Entry is very easy. Entry क्या बनेगी? Entry will be a y's capital account debit to x capital. And you know very well, ये तो एंट्री बन गई. कैसे पता किया? जो गेन करेगा उसे डेबिट करेंगे और जो सैक्रिफाइस करेगा उसे क्रेडिट करेंगे. तो जो गेन किया दैट इज अ y, उसको डेबिट किया उसकी कैपिटल को, एंड द पर्सन द पार्टनर हु सैक्रिफाइस उसे हम लोगों ने क्या किया? क्रेडिट किया. एंड व्हाट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ द गुडविल? दैट इज 1,20,000. 1,20,000 को नहीं बांटेंगे, उसका 1/6 डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेंगे. सो अमाउंट ऑफ द गुडविल इज 1,60,000 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 1/6, that is 6 2s are 20,000. And this journal entry will be passed in the prescribed format of the journal, that is date, particular, LF, amount debit and amount credit. Okay, ये पूरा जो फॉर्मेट बनेगा एक पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मेट में बनेगा जिसमें आप फॉर्मेट बताइए ना, डेट, पर्टिकुलर, LF, amount debit, amount credit and Y's capital account debit to X capital. So 1,20,000 का क्या निकाल? 1/6, that is 20,000. And at the end of the journal entry we also mention the narration. Narration is a bill, adjustment of goodwill, entry for adjustment of credit past. यानी आपको इसका नरेशन भी लिखना पड़ेगा तभी जाके सॉल्यूशन कंप्लीट होगा. सो related to this question you can see that what are the steps we follow. Firstly, we find the gaining and sacrificing ratio. Thereafter, with the help of the gaining and sacrificing ratio, we pass the journal entry. Which partner should be debited and which partner should be credited. Okay. And number 3, at last, find out his share of goodwill. यानी total goodwill is 1,20,000. Goodwill of the firm is 1,20,000. उसमें x का शेयर कितना है? 1/6. y का शेयर कितना है? 1/6. सो x को हमने क्या किया है? बिकॉज ऑफ ही सेक्रीफाइस उसको क्रेडिट किया है और y ने गेन किया है, दैट्स उसकी कैपिटल को डेबिट किया है और उसका शेयर निकालकर हम लोगों ने डेबिट एंड क्रेडिट किया. ओके, सो आई होप इट इज क्लियर फॉर यू. इज देयर एनी काइंड ऑफ डाउट? Okay, so please note down. So firstly, you can see that how we will calculate the amount of the goodwill by the capitalization method. There are basically two methods in the capitalization method, that is capitalization of super profit and capitalization of average profit. As well as you can see that how we will record the amount of the goodwill at the time of the change in PSR, and which types of the journal entry will be passed when any partner sacrificed and any partner gain in respect of his profit sharing ratio. So let's we move to the practical approach of the valuation of goodwill. So uh, we will move to the practical problem which are related to the calculation of the amount of the goodwill by average profit method. Before that, we revised the various formula related to the goodwill, Okay, so let's we take the practical question. Before that, we revise the various formula related to the valuation of goodwill as per the average profit method. Okay, so let's we move to the formulas. Let's we move to the first method of calculating the goodwill, calculating the amount of goodwill, that is the average profit method. You know very well, when we are talking about the calculation of amount of goodwill by the average profit method, so there are basically two methods are included in it. The first method is simple average profit method, and the number second method will be a weighted average profit method. Okay, so in the simple average profit method, the formula of the goodwill will be a, please note down in copy properly, the goodwill equals to average profit of the last few years multiplied by number of years purchase. And please do not get confused about it, number of year purchase is given in the question. When we are talking about the valuation of goodwill by the weighted average profit method, so in this situation, the amount of goodwill are calculated are as follows. That is, the goodwill equals to weighted average profit multiplied by same as is number of year purchase. Okay, so according to you, here it is a big confusion. So what are the differences between the average profit method and simple average profit method? So you can see that the formula, जब हम सिंपल एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड से गुडविल कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो वहां हम गुडविल निकालने के लिए नंबर ऑफ ईयर परचेस को तो कंसीडर करते हैं, बट उसके साथ साथ वी ऑल्सो कंसीडर द एवरेज प्रॉफिट. बट when we are talking about the weighted average profit method, तो weighted average profit method से जब हम गुडविल कैलकुलेट करते हैं, नंबर ऑफ ईयर परचेस कॉमन, बट द चेंज इज weighted average profit. तो आपका क्वेश्चन ये होना चाहिए, सर व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट in case of the this formula, and what is the meaning of the weighted average profit in case of the this formula. So the average profit means, please note down, the average profit equals to total profit according to the given information divided by number of year. Okay, and according to them, this is a weighted average profit. So the weighted average profit equals to total product divided by total weight. total product is a combination of the, it is a result of the multiplication of the profit and the given weight. Just like a fx, sigma fx upon sigma f, जैसे हम लोग स्टैटिस्टिक्स में मीन निकालने के लिए सिग्मा fx अपॉन सिग्मा f करते थे, f like it is total product and total weight. there is a total product का यहाँ मतलब होता है the multiplication between the profit into weight. जब हम गिवन वेट को प्रॉफिट से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं तो प्रोडक्ट आ जाता है ईच एंड एवरी ईयर का, और उसको फिर मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं, उसको जब हम सब ऐड कर देते हैं तो वी फाइंड द टोटल. सो यू कैन सी दैट व्हेन वी कैलकुलेट द amount of goodwill by average profit method, so we can see that there are basically two methods, that is simple average profit method and weighted average profit. In the simple average profit method, goodwill equals to average profit into number of year purchase. In it we can see that the average profit equals to total profit divided by number of years, whereas when we are talking about the weighted average profit method, so you can see that weighted average profit equals to total product divided by total weight, and in out of them weight is given by the quotient, assigned by the quotient, and the total product means the multiplication of the weight into profit. Okay, so please note down in your copy properly. Here it is some important instruction while we are talking about the profits. So when we calculate the goodwill by the average profit method, so here it is a very important topic is to calculate the goodwill. Goodwill को calculate करना, और goodwill को basically अगर हम ये बात कहें कि goodwill को calculate करने के लिए we take the help of the profit, but accurate profit is very important. That's why while we calculate the amount of the goodwill by the average profit method, so in this situation we have to calculate the amount of actual profit. So ये भी एक important instruction है, note करके आप लिख सकते हो. Okay, so the important instruction regarding the calculation of the actual profit while we calculate the amount of goodwill by average profit method. So in this situation the profit should be equal, should be correct, that is actual profit. So the calculation of actual profit are as follows. The number one is abnormal, or the number one is abnormal income should be डिडक्टेड. अगर किसी तरह की कोई एबनॉर्मल इनकम आपकी प्रॉफिट्स में इंक्लूड है तो उसे क्या करना चाहिए, डिडक्ट करना चाहिए रिस्पेक्टिव प्रॉफिट में से. एंड इफ देयर एनी काइंड ऑफ द एबनॉर्मल लॉस, अगर किसी तरह का एबनॉर्मल लॉस है या फिर एक्सपेंस है, तो इट शुड ऑल्सो बी एडेड इन द रिस्पेक्टिव प्रॉफिट. अगर किसी प्रॉफिट में से ऑलरेडी आपने एबनॉर्मल लॉस के नाम से, एबनॉर्मल लॉसेस के नाम से, एक्सपेंसेस के नाम से वैल्यू को डिडक्ट कर दिया है, तो आपको रिवर्स बैक उसे ऐड करना पड़ेगा. एंड नंबर थर्ड important points regarding the calculation of the actual profit is any outside income, कोई ऐसी इनकम जो बिजनेस से रिलेटेड नहीं है, any outside income और इनकम related to other business, जो किसी दूसरे बिजनेस से रिलेट करती है, should be deducted. उसे भी हमें क्या करना चाहिए, डिडक्ट करना चाहिए from the respective profit. So these are the three important instruction, the three important adjustment while we calculate the amount of actual profit. The number one is abnormal income should be deducted. आपको abnormal income को क्या करना होगा, डिडक्ट करना पड़ेगा. नंबर सेकेंड, abnormal losses and expenses को रिस्पेक्टिव प्रॉफिट में रिवर्स ऐड करना पड़ेगा. और कोई भी आउटसाइड इनकम हो या फिर इनकम रिलेटेड टू द अदर बिजनेस, किसी अदर बिजनेस से कोई रिलेटेड कोई इनकम है, तो उसे हमें क्या करना चाहिए, डिडक्ट करना. ओके, सो these are the important points, that is a formula of calculating the amount of the goodwill by average profit method. which include the two method, that is simple average profit method and weighted average profit method, as well as we discussed the very important points related to this method, that is the calculation of actual profit. So after discussing a various formula related to the average profit method, let's we take the question. According to the question is calculate amount of goodwill of firm by average profit method at 2 years purchase. 2 years purchase of last 5 years average profit. Okay, यानी अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस इंफॉर्मेशन यू कैन सी दैट हमें गुडविल की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है, फर्म के गुडविल की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है किस मेथड से, एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड से एट 2 years परचेज, यानी उसमें नंबर ऑफ ईयर परचेज कितना रहेगा 2 एंड एवरेज प्रॉफिट में कितने साल का निकालना है, लास्ट 5 ईयर का निकालना. ओके, सो द इंफॉर्मेशन आर अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन इज ईयर्स 2012, 13, 14, 15 and 16, and the profit and losses are as follows. First year 4,000 profit, second year 6,000 profit, third year 3,000 profit, fourth year 2,000 loss, and last year 1,000 loss. So you know very well what is the formula of the goodwill as per the average profit method, that is average profit into number of year purchase. And how we will calculate the average profit? Average profit into total profit divided by number of years. So total profit will be a 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 3,000 minus 2,000 minus 1,000 because of there is a loss. So total profit कैसे calculate करोगे, 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 3,000 is 13,000 minus 3,000. So total profit will be a 10,000 and number of year is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your average profit will be a 2,000. Is that clear? So what is the amount of the average profit is 2,000, and according to the question what is the amount of the number of year, that is 2, so the goodwill is 4,000. तो आपने देखा कितना आसान है, ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड के अकॉर्डिंग गुडविल कैलकुलेट करने में. ओके, सो लेट्स वी टेक द वन मोर क्वेश्चन. एक थोड़ा सा हम लोग वेटेड एवरेज प्रॉफिट का एक क्वेश्चन ले लेते हैं. सपोज इन एनी क्वेश्चन देयर आर इंफॉर्मेशन आर गिवन एज फॉलोज, that is 2012, 13, 14, 15 and 16, and the profit are as follows: 20,000, 24,000, 30,000, 25,000, 18,000, and the weighted are as follows. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have to find out the goodwill by weighted average profit method. Weighted average profit method at according to the question, what is the number of year purchase? At 3 years purchase. At 3 years purchase. यानी आपको क्वेश्चन में कह रहा है कि फाइंड आउट द अमाउंट ऑफ द गुडविल, गुडविल की वैल्यू निकालिए. किस मेथड से? वेटेड एवरेज प्रॉफिट मेथड से, जो कि नंबर ऑफ ईयर परचेज कितना हो 3. तो आपके पास 3 इंफॉर्मेशन तो क्लियरली है, ईयर गिवन है, प्रॉफिट गिवन है और वेट गिवन है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नो वेरी वेल हम क्या फाइंड आउट करते हैं, इज द प्रोडक्ट. प्रोडक्ट इज व्हाट? प्रॉफिट इनटू वेट. So 20,000 multiplied by 1 is 20,000, 24 multiplied by 2 is 48,000, 33 90,000, 24 1 lakh, and 18 5 is a 90,000. So total product will be a 3,48,000. Okay, and total weight is a 5, 4, 9, 3, 12, 14 and 15. So according to the good weighted average profit method, what is the formula of the goodwill? Goodwill equals to weighted average profit multiplied by number of year purchase. And how we will calculate the weighted average profit? The weighted average profit is total product divided by total weight. So the total product will be a 3,48,000 and total weight is a 15. So the weighted average profit is 25,200. Yes, it is correct. 23,200. Sorry for that. So the weighted average profit is 23,200 and according to the quotient, the weighted is 23,200 multiplied by number of year purchase, and according to the quotient, the number of year purchase 3. So the amount of the goodwill is 69,600. So you can see that how we will calculate the amount of the goodwill by super profit, by average profit method. And average profit method को कौन सा part? That is a weighted average profit method. Okay, so please note down in your copy. So I hope today we cleared all the topics very easily. In the next video, we will discuss a more practical problems related to the valuation of goodwill. आज के लिए इतना ही. Thank you. Thanks a lot.